Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
We'll start out on this Thursday afternoon with a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network as we head into the 5 o'clock hour. Mostly sunny skies out there. A few puffy cumulus clouds across the area. This is Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. 86 degrees currently at the water tank there in front of Walmart on the north side of town. 65 is the dew point. So we do have a little bit of moisture in the air, but not nearly as muggy as we often sometimes can be during the summer months here in the Tennessee Valley, when we usually get dew points way up into the 70s. Not dealing with that today, fortunately. North-northwest wind currently at 6 miles per hour, and that is why, because that's filtering in this seasonably drier air into the area. We'll slide down to the University of North Alabama in Florence and look off at our cumulus clouds off to the southeast as we look toward Wilson Dam from atop Rivers Hall there. We're currently into the upper 80s as well, 87 degrees with a dew point of 68. And the north wind currently at 3 miles per hour. Viper live Doppler radar is quiet today. No rain across the area. We've had mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures up this afternoon pretty much between 85 and 90 for most locations, but we will be easing those temperatures up a couple degrees as we head through the next few days. High pressure in control of the area. That's going to be mostly clear skies tonight and pretty much a cloudless sky for the most part as we head into our 4th of July Friday here. And we're going to stay quiet for the next couple days. Rain chances don't really kick back in earnest until next week, and even then, only spotty chances around 30% each day. We'll talk about the extended here in just a moment. Most clear to clear skies tonight, mid to upper 60s across southern middle Tennessee, mainly lower 70s over North Alabama, but a few folks could sneak down into the upper 60s. And then the overall forecast for your 4th of July Friday here, wall-to-wall sunshine. The light northerly wind still keeping the humidity seasonably lower than normal. Daytime highs into the low to mid-90s. But because those dew points aren't running away with us, heat index values only add a couple of degrees to these numbers. So we'll certainly take it here. Pretty decent weather, all things considered, for the Tennessee Valley here around the 4th of July. We'll stay mostly sunny to partly cloudy into Saturday. We'll add a 10% chance of a shower or so as we head into Sunday. And then our daily pop-up thunder shower activity starts as we head into the first half in the middle of next week. I think that continues on as we start to add a little bit moisture back to the atmosphere. Low to mid-90s here for daytime highs. As we head through the next 7 days, we get the overnight lows back out of the 60s into the lower 70s over the weekend as we start adding that low-level moisture back to the atmosphere. But still, this is exactly where we should be for the first half of July here in the Tennessee Valley. Your 4th of July holiday weekend overview. Sunny skies here for your 4th of July Friday. 92 is the overall high. Low to mid-90s continuing into the weekend, mostly sunny Saturday. 10% chance of a spotty shower on Sunday, but the vast majority of us look to stay dry here locally through the weekend. Fireworks forecast for tomorrow night, looking decent clear skies around 9 o'clock when most of the communities that will do their fireworks shows usually set them off around 81 degrees. If you're headed toward the Gulf Coast for the beach, for the holiday weekend, weather looking fine for the 4th, and then we start to add rain chances back to the forecast from Gulf Shores, Pensacola over toward Panama City, and those continue into a large part of next week. But this is normal weather here for the Gulf Coast in July, and also this time of year generally for a large part of the northern Gulf region, not just Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Panama City, but anywhere you may vacation because of the mugginess and the daytime heating adding to those daily pop-up thunderstorms. Weather where you live for tonight, mostly clear skies, upper 60s to lower 70s across the area, warming into the lower 90s as we head into our 4th of July afternoon. Wall-to-wall sunshine, and all things considered, it's a comfortable lower 90s because dew points are still going to be in the 60s versus that runaway mugginess we can often see this time of year. Staying mostly sunny for our Saturday. Slight, ever so slight chance of a shower for Sunday. 10% chance. It's so small, I don't even have the rain icon there on the 7-day. And then pop-up scattered showers and thunderstorms coming back to the forecast as we head on into next week. We are on holiday schedule tomorrow for the 4th of July, so Ben Luna will have the weather shows covered from his home office tomorrow. We will have morning, midday, and evening shows tomorrow, but they're all going to be pre-recorded. We're going to preempt our live coverage so everyone can have holiday time off. And then we'll be back to regular schedule over the weekend. Meanwhile, I'll be back tonight at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.